Hello and welcome back to another Python video. In this video we're going to be making a name picker or a random name picker. So of course, to get started, since it is random, we're going to need to import the random module. And again, you should be getting more and more familiar with the random module now that I keep using it. I've used it in a bunch of other projects. You're welcome to check them out on my channel. But let's get started. So this is going to be a quick and easy video. So def name picker, this stands for define, and this is the name of our function. This is how you initialize a function. So def name picker, and then what do we want to say within the function? So first we're going to have two variables. So first is going to be name or names, and then that's going to be equal to input, and it's going to tell the user to enter names separated by commas. And then we want to split that, dot split, and then we want to enter the comma here. So basically what this is going to do is it's going to take everything that is separated by commas and it's going to split them into each individual parts. And then we want to say random, this is going to be our second variable, random underscore name equals. What does it equal? It's going to equal random dot choice, and then within that we're going to say name dot strip for name in names. And I'll explain what that means in a bit, but after that we're going to need to print f, and it's going to say the chosen name is, and of course printf, because we're going to be using the keyword arguments, and we're going to input the random name. And then of course we need to call the function, so name picker. So let me explain what this is before we run the code and try it out. But random underscore name, that's the name of our variable, equals to random dot choice. So this is how you make a random choice. Basically, this is how you tell the program to pick a random choice. And it's going to say name dot strip for name in names. So name dot strip is basically, it's going to strip the names. Basically, each name will be on their own. And then for name and names, this is kind of like a for loop that's going to iterate within the list of names. So it's going to iterate for each name in the list of names. I hope that makes sense. So it's going to be for each name in the list of names. And it's going to name.strip means it's going to be, each name is going to be on their own, just so they're not all together and it's just one big list. So let's run it. Enter names separated by commas. I'm not going to enter actual names. Let's say, for example, Ford, or sorry, I made a mistake. I didn't separate them by commas. Ford, comma, Chevy, comma, Dodge. The chosen name is Ford. So let's, let me copy paste that. Let's try it again. In this case, it was Ford. Now it's going to be Ford again. Now it's Chevy. And as you can see, it works. It's going to keep changing randomly. It's going to keep saying Ford, Chevy, or Dodge. It's just going to keep picking a random one. So now that we know the code works, we can end the video here. Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed or learned something new. And if you did, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.